Ranger 8. Parallax compensation. Hello and welcome to a new tutorial from Steiner. My name is Michael Gast and today I will explain the parallax compensation on the Ranger 8. What is parallax compensation, or what do I need it for? Basically, to compensate for the parallax error. The parallax error results from a shift in the line of sight relative to the eye line. You can think of the line of sight as going through the center of the eyepiece, the center of the lens extended to infinity, and the eye line goes from the center of the retina through the center of the iris extended to infinity, and I want to bring those two lines congruent. Constructively, I can compensate for the parallax error always to a distance. Hunting optics are usually parallax-free at 100 meters. So that I can apply this to other distances as well. There are optics, such as the Ranger 8, with variable parallax compensation. On the Ranger 8, the parallax compensation is on the left side from the shooter's point of view. We have calibration marks from 20 meters to 500 meters. At the 100 meter calibration mark, you again have a dot attached as haptic feedback to find the 100 meter parallax-free setting in the dark as well. Not only to compensate the parallax error, you need the parallax compensation. It always has many advantages when using attachments. Here you can gain the last bit of sharpness through the parallax compensation, which in many respects enhances the attachment. To set the parallax correctly, you can use the calibration mark as an orientation, but it always depends on the humidity, sunlight, etc. In terms of how I must choose the parallax compensation, so you have to try it out a bit. You can do it quite simply. You sit behind the gun, look at the target you want to shoot at. On the shooting range, it is easiest because the distances are known. Or you use the Ranger LRF binoculars to determine the distance. Then you set the calibration mark of the determined distance and consciously move your head up and down. In other words, you move the eye line in relation to the sight line. If the reticle dances on the target, the parallax is not correctly balanced, so you have to adjust up or down. It is up to you to try it out. What is the scale next to the parallax? It is the illumination setting. We have steps for illumination at night and during the day. Turned forward in the shooter's direction, you illuminate the use of the day illumination. Turned backward in the shooter's direction, it's the night illumination settings.